Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today we'll be talking about the divisibility rules for 2, 3, and 4. Let's start with the divisibility rule for 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the last digit or the unit digit is even, and these following numbers right here, they're also even. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So if I take an example, let's say 248. That's highlighter mode. 248. Now, as we can see, my last digit here is 8. And does 8 divide by 2 without leaving us a remainder? Yes. It gives us 4, and the remainder is 0. That shows that this number is divisible by 2. Let's take another example. Let's say I take 1, 2, and 3. Now in this case, my last digit or the unit digit is 3. If I do 3 divided by 2, this gives us a remainder. So our quotient would be 1, but our remainder would be half. And if we have a remainder, that means that this number right here is not divisible by 2. Moving on, let's do the divisibility rule of 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of all digits is also divisible by 3. So if I take a number, let's say 36. That is way too bright. Let me just fix that real quick. 36. Now, in this case, we have to see whether the sum of all digits is also divisible by 3. So let's do that. So this leads to us 3 plus 6, which is 9. And let's check if it's divisible by 3. So we'll divide it by 3. And 9 divided by 3 is 3. So we know that that is divisible by 3 because it leaves us no remainder. So this number right here is divisible by 3. Now if I try another example, let's say 124. If I add all of these digits with each other, that would be 1 plus 2 plus 4, which is 3 plus 4, which gives us 7. And then if I do 7 divided by 3, that leaves us with a remainder. So our quotient would be 2, but we would have a remainder of 1. So that shows us that 124 is not divisible by 3. Now let's do the divisibility rule for 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the last two digits are divisible by 4. Now, what does that mean? Let's take an example of 124. Just like the previous example. So now I have to see whether the last two digits are divisible by 4. Now let's see. In this case, our last two digits are 24. So on the side, if I do 24 divided by 4, I get 6, leaving us with no remainder. Our remainder is 0. And that proves that 124 is divisible by 4. But if I take another example, let's say 254. So once again, we have to check the last two digits, whether they're divisible by 4 or not. So 54 divided by 4. That gives us a quotient of 13. But it gives us a remainder of 2. So that proves that 254 is not divisible by 4. Thanks for watching this lesson. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, Algebra Star, or visit algebrastar.com. Once again, thanks and stay safe.